head to toe look.
I love it. I love it. I love it. She looks, again, like she spent a fortune on her outfit. She looks like she's right off the runway. There's something really special about this print. It's very kind of, I don't know, like retro a little bit. I think my mom had like wallpaper that was flocked wallpaper that looked like this growing up.
Very curly, very fleur-de-lis.
Yes, it's really fabulous. And oh my goodness, the jacket and the pant together is like a
everybody
showstopper.
looks sharp. So you can mix it and match it with your own wardrobe, you know, whatever pants you have, whatever denim you have. But I do want you to know the pant is coming up next.
That looks so
if you want the head to toe look.
You
all
could
right?
wear it.
So they have the same names if you want to jump ahead. But this one will be your taupe, and it's that beautiful taupe with like a creamy white background to it.
And look how gorgeous these buttons are. Very organic. You can see they're not like shiny. They're kind of like almost like hammered. How beautiful are they?
You can tell you're also a jewelry designer just looking at that hardware, Susan.
And it's jewelry quality hardware too.
Yes,
really
it
high
is.
end.
Now the blue, I just fell in love with it. You know, on my bucket list, there's a trip to Greece at some point in my life, whether it's 10 years from now or 50 years from now.
This is
but
so
this is indigo blue.
Look how gorgeous.
Sometimes when I hear the word indigo, I see a lot of inks and navies.
Yeah.
This is like a bright royal blue with then like a sky blue behind it.
Fabulous. And I would love this also, and I'm going to grab them.
Okay, well, what you going to do?
I'm just loving them with the pant that we had just shown.
Oh, yes.
Because, I mean, that just brings it to another level.
Yep. So you can do darker blue, brighter blue, and this with white pants if you have them.
Oh, yes, the white. I should get the white, too. Okay,
and then finally, this is your black choice, and that's what I think Susan, you know, looks like she's running the meeting in. Honestly, Susan, everybody's outfits look so sharp in Las Vegas, and I love staring at what everybody was wearing.
We had so much fun in there.
This is definitely quintessential 50.
You know, it's so funny.
Las Vegas. I think it's Los
When
Angeles.
I put this on to come here tonight, I was like, why didn't I wear this in Las Vegas? This is like such a perfect Las Vegas outfit. Absolutely. And again, that was an amazing trip. The age of possibilities, where again, if you're, you know, the Q50, and just, you know, embracing all women, you guys, us, everyone. It was, you know, it's like women to women.
I love that.
So
well, we women need things to wear, Susan.
Exactly.
Whether we are going to work or
right.
finally taking a day off and enjoying ourselves, we deserve that, don't we?
Yes.
Especially on the 12th, by the way. My moms, my grandmoms, my aunts out there who act like moms, and even friends who act like moms, right? Yeah. What are you wearing on the 12th? If it's brunch that you do, or a nice lunch, or even sometimes I love doing like hanging out, sleeping in, and having no plans.
Yeah, me too.
But then going out to dinner.
Out to dinner.
Because who wants to cook on Mother's Day?
And I'll tell you, this jacket is so comfortable. The LK Fusion has been like so popular in the brand. It's actually like liquid knit. Everything you know and you love about liquid knit goes in the washing machine, pulling it out of the dryer again. This is the piece that no steaming, no ironing, you don't have to worry about it. We did a shawl collar, so there's no notch collar. So if you want to wear it with a collar that, you know, a blouse that has a collar, it's very, very streamlined. And we also do panels. I often talk about that. It's not just a little princess seam, it's actually a panel. There's no side seam. The panel's on the side. And the reason I point that out is because this is what gives you a little bit more shapely figure. So it's not square and boxy. It's not those jackets that are big boyfriend jackets of yesteryear. I say, you know, this to me, it's modern. It has a really gorgeous silhouette. Beautiful pockets that are on the angle, so easy access to the pocket.
And can I just say on the pocket, you do have to rip them open. Yeah. So mine, I don't have access to them yet. You must have ripped yours open before you came out here.
I did.
So, you know, if you have scissors at home, fingernails work. There is something called a seam ripper. You can probably find it in any craft store or sewing section.
Easy.
But you just need to open your pockets when you get them home.
But look at that.
How do you feel about walking to everybody?
Yeah,
right?
I'd
So
love
that way we can see it on.
Yeah,
and I love how, you know, Adrian is a little bit more casual. Yeah. Maybe this is a teacher, right? But she's got conferences one day or a meeting with the principal, but she's doing it with her jeans. Brenda, you're just a movie star.
I know.
Like,
she's like,
there should be a red carpet and like,
you
know, she's going to a premiere.
You know, I always get her mixed up with Beyonce all the time. I'm like, wait a minute, is that Brenda, Beyonce? I mean, my goodness. It's hard to tell the difference. I know. It's like,
can you sing?
Yes, she can. That's the difference.
That's the difference, Brenda said. That's the difference. I love it. I love it. Well, and then I was going to say, too, as dressed up as Brenda is, and Susan, I think you're dressed up very much so, too.
Yeah, with the
But
smooth.
if you do put a solid with it versus the matching print, it is fun to be able to play with other things in your closet and really get a lot of use out of it.
And look how great. Again, the print is not loud and overbearing, so it looks beautiful, streamlined with the
classic,
pant.
I would say, that print.
Yeah,
you know?
It's a classic, never going out of style. And you can see the ground of the print too. It has almost like these little etchings in the ground. It's not like a flat color in the back. So that's a little bit more like easy on the eye, very forgiving, very, again, this LK Fusion fabric. You've got to try it.
And you can still wash it. You can still dry it.
Yes.
I had a white blazer on yesterday for a Dooney show. And of course, once I get on air, I realize it has something here on it, something there on it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I think it's just, you know, getting a little makeup and little, you know, my snack must have fallen on my lap. But that had to go to the dry cleaner. I just put it in a bag in the dining room today because I didn't feel like going to the dry cleaner.
Well, this not only goes in the washing machine, just like my liquid knit, especially in the lighter color, you can spot clean it. Like if she gets some coffee on this, or you drip your hot fudge sundae down the front of your jacket.
That sounds yummy.
Go into the ladies' room, a little soap and water, just rub it. And again, it dries instantly. It's everything you know and you love about these liquid fibers, which are microfibers. But this one we call LK Fusion because it's bonded. I've been doing bonded fleeces for years and years and years, and I'm like, how can we bond liquid knit to give it more structure? And believe me, it took years in the making.
It was worth it.
Finally
It was certainly worth it, though.
Yeah.
Well, and then here, let me make sure you know the names of the colors. I can even help you with the sizes that we are all wearing. I always like to start at an end. Forgive me, it feels weird to start in the middle. So I'm going to have Ron join Adrian first.
Okay.
So Adrian is wearing the taupe.
Pretty.
She's a height of 5'9", and she has on the large. And then Brenda, who you were just on now, you can come back to her. Brenda is 5'8", and she has on the extra, extra small.
Perfect.
And then that's the black, by the way.
But I do love the
That's
pant
been
with
a
it.
huge hit, the black.
Yeah.
And then Susan also has the black on. What size?
Extra small.
Okay.
And I'm 5'4", and that's just my normal size.
I love
so
it.
don't go up or down. Buy your, regular size.
Okay, and then I went with that beautiful indigo option, all the bright blues, the lighter blues.
When I saw you getting biked up,
Isn't it
I was like,
pretty?
oh, Amy, that blue looks so fresh and beautiful on you.
Thank you. And I am
love it.
5'2½". I have on the extra, extra small. No need for regular and petite lengths, you know, at 5'2½ versus the 5'8" and the 5'9" that we see up here. You really are going to get a wonderful, excellent fit with Susan. So it's going to just, kind of hit right here at the hip area. And do note, there's still stretch. Like if you love liquid knit, I have the tank on, I have the eyelet on, and then I have this on.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this. And you can move in this. You're gonna, and if it is cooler out, a jacket will go right over this. I actually wore my rain jacket to come here, to come to QVC, because I know we have it on air today. So I wore it, right over my jacket, because it was getting a little bit cooler, but not much. It's really warm.
I love this time of year, though. May is probably my favorite month.
My goodness.
Because where we live, it still does cool off at night.
Yeah.
And you can still crack windows versus being locked up in the air conditioning.
So
I just love, love, love May. And this is the perfect time to get a jacket like this.
Yes,
I mean, really, if you get chilly in the air conditioning, and so many of us do, enjoy it for all of summer. Enjoy it even in the winter. Why couldn't we do that black or that taupe for a holiday look way down the road?
I see this with velvet.
Or like a winter white kind of ivory champagne pant.
Stunning.
Are you feeling that?
I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it. I mean, it's a jacket you wear 12 months out of the year. You'll travel with this because it doesn't wrinkle.
Yes.
Literally roll it in a ball, put it in your suitcase. Not like
Agreed.
most jackets. It will not wrinkle. It's quite amazing.
Well, and
LK
it's new
Fusion
today, and we did
phenomenal.
take $15 off the original price. So if you're interested in saving, I would get it sooner than later, because remember, the sale price and the easy pay, they both go away at the end of the night. Gosh, Susan, with your show being so close to midnight, we really do need to take advantage